Dog, my name is DMAT and welcome to another installment of Backtrack. So this is part 2 of my Wichita trip. So if you haven't seen part 1, you can go check it out where I went back to Tanganyika. But here we are visiting a couple of other attractions. So we are at the Kansas Wildlife exhibit. My thing just beeped. It's literally just a small kind of thing of, I'm assuming, rescues and cages and stuff of, I guess, some native animals. So this is kind of interesting. It's a bird of prey habitat. They've got a turkey vulture there and 2 types of red-tailed hawks. They got the normal one up there, and they got a subspecies which I've never heard of before. So it's kind of interesting. It's not a zoo, it's not like a nature center, but that'll be later in the video. It's literally just some native habitats. So yeah. I think I already mentioned it, but one thing I like about this habitat is that you have 2, well, I guess 3, but you have different kinds of birds living together. You've got these 2 red-tailed hawks, and that one up front that's jumping around. Here, let's see, so you can see the other one right up at the top. This one is a subspecies. And then they also live with this turkey vulture right up here. So, Crider's red-tailed hawk. So, yeah. Paler and less common, so I guess it was kind of like a little treat seeing the less common subspecies. Ooh, look at him with his wings. Okay, so with that, we are done with the Kansas Wildlife exhibit, and now we are actually going to a third part of this journey. So we're at the Great Plains Nature Center. So let's cut to the chase. Let's see what they got. So because of the quiet environment of the Great Plains Nature Center, I didn't do any other voiceovers while I was in the building. But to sum it up, the Great Plains Nature Center is more focused on museum and natural history kind of stuff. There's not as many live animals, there are a few that you'll see on screen, but they use more taxidermies, biofacts, and interactive displays like these soundboards. There are live animals like these reptiles and amphibians, rescued birds of prey, and the fish tank. But because of this focus on natural history in a museum-like setting, and the protection of land like you see outside, it's kind of opened my eyes to something I'll talk about a little later. But here's an abbreviated tour of the place. I hope you enjoy! Alright, as I walk back to my car, I think I'll do a little outro. So, even though, the nature center didn't have like a bunch of animals like other places, I still wanted to add it because not only does it have animal ambassadors and rescues, I think it can also add something to the BEC Watch as a whole. So, yeah, I mean, the spiel. Enjoy the video, consider liking, subscribing, share this video out to anyone who likes nature walks, native animals, rescues, or just using animals in general. I thank you all for watching, and remember, always be prepared, do good daily, and love nature. For your life is a canvas, and you have the brush. I was going to do something. Auf Wiedersehen. So as I'm walking, I just want to kind of share something that I've been thinking of doing, and this is something that is eventually going to be incorporated into DMAT's biological departments, just not at the present time. What I'm talking about is the expansion of the BEC Watch.